Welcome to part 2. We are coloring in Worlds of Wonder. We are finishing up our little tent that we have been working on. If you missed part 1, it will be under Worlds of Wonder, the tent. So let's finish this up. And we're going to do all of our little centers of our flowers with this yellow ochre. And I'm just thinking what color we should make those little balls. I'm looking for my color. There it is. I think we're going to go ahead and use this carmine red. It's almost a pink. It's do all the little balls everywhere. Let's see. Okay, there's no more up here. So we're going to marine green. Let's do all of these little leaves like this. Just all the little ones. There's one hiding right there. Let's see, let's go with Kelly green for the bigger leaves. I better sharpen that one. And I am going to leave just the side of that little spot open. Let's see. That would be the darker side, so I'm going to leave that part like that. I'm going to come back with my dark green again. Just kind of fill that in. Oops. Just like that. We get them all? I think we got them all. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the leaves on top of our little tent. And so we're coloring all the balls of whatever these are. With that carmine red. And then all the little leaves we're coloring with marine green. All of them. The whole leaf, I should say. And the bigger leaves, we'll do a little bit different. that. And then we'll come in with this Kelly green on the bigger leaves. And leave just a hint of the leaf open. And then we'll just come in with this green and fill it up. Then I see a little yellow spot we did not do. I did not do. Okay, so I'm going to put those up there so I don't mix them up. And then we're going to use our blues. Not that blue. So let's just see. If I just do half of the leaf with the muted turquoise. And I just want to do a little tiny bit with the dark. And this is that indent throne blue. Sharpen it just a little. And I think these flowers are too little to do that too. But we'll see. We'll see. Don't think it's gonna work. Oh, I'm just gonna do the whole leaf with the muted turquoise. And let's try doing just a teeny. This flower is a little bit bigger. Not much, but a little bit. Just want to leave a little hint. I have to go on this side. Okay. Well, that kind of blends with the other one. I'm going to put those two blues down and we'll just keep doing this. So I'm going to color in all of these. With the muted blue. Okay. Let's try this again. And I'm just going to blend it a little bit. Okay. So now let's work towards the bottom. And I think we'll go ahead and do these. And there it is. So we'll do all the little centers. Well, these have some little tulips hanging in them. Okay. Yeah, I think we got them. So we used these two greens. We colored all the little leaves. Let's get the little ball things so I don't accidentally color them green. Okay, I think I got all them. And then we took and did all the little green leaves green. Kind of looking in between here too, because there's a few little green leaves. There are spots in between, so I'm just going to make them green. They're in the frame. Okay. So now the bigger leaves, we're doing the Kelly green, and we're just going to leave part of them undone. It's a hunt to find the leaves. So I don't know what that is, so I'm going to color the leaf. It was probably a petal to something. Alright, so now let's try this again. I'd missed that one. So now we're just like that. I'm going to put them up there, and I think let's make these little tulips real pretty. And just do a little bit of the aqua, and this one was the light aqua. We're just a little bit. And now we're going to do our blue. We're just going to color in all of our flowers with the muted blue. I think these flowers are a little bigger than the ones at the top. Oh, we got them all. Alright. So we'll do these and that one the same way. Just see if I can just do a little bit of blue. Then we're going to come back and we'll just blend it in. Just like that. They're so little, that little dab will do ya. Let's go around in a circle. It kind of causes it to get a darker shade. And I am pressing quite good because I don't want to leave it like it is. I want it to kind of smear around in there and make a little bit of highlight. Yeah, that's pretty. All right. So let's do these flowers. So do our centers. Whoops, knock you around again. Our little tent's got a lot of pretty flowers. I love flowers. When I was young, I had that little flower bed all fenced off. I had 3 little stumps out there from trees. And I just get up before anybody else and go out there and work in my little garden. It was more of a flower garden. I had a garden too, though. But I had some old coveralls. I don't even know where I got them. And I would put them on, and I'd go out there, and I'd weed my little garden, and I found these little flowers that look like little tiny fairy flowers, I guess. They were so beautiful. I'd sit out there and I would talk to the Lord, and just tears would run down my face, and it was my quiet time. But I love to garden. I guess because my name is Georgia, it is George, I think, is a farmer. So I'm a gardener, I'm a planter. I Don't know what kind of a little guy this is, but it looks like maybe a little succulent or something. And we'll just use our Kelly green for these leaves. In this little pot, I'm gonna scribble the grass in right there. Alright, so I need something different for those little ones up here. Oh, well, this is Kelly green too. Okay. That's what I get for having more than one set of pencils out. Okay. Now let's work on these. And I'll put a little spot like that underneath. So when we do the, probably put chalk for the grass. There's, on the other side, got green and purple. So let's just do these in the Kelly green, or whatever color makes you happy. I was thinking we had a plant like this somewhere, but I could be a whole nother page because she does duplicate her style. So what I'm thinking is we're going to make it a lemon peel. Whatever these little leaves are sticking up there. Let's just do lemon peel on this one too. And we'll come back and highlight it. Okay. All right. So now we're back to these little guys. So we're going to use our marine green on these little leaves. Like that. And oh, we missed a little batch. just put a little bit of that in there. Guess we better do it everywhere if we're going to do it. Like that. And I think we'll do this little bush like that too. Just doing little circles. Kind of looks like a little flowering bush, maybe, huh? Like that. And where was... Yeah. Let's make these little flowers like the ones down below that we liked this pretty color in. That. Just a little tiny bit. That. And then we need to get our little centers colored. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do with our pencils is these little flowers here. And we're just coloring them in the muted blue. Like that. And then we're going to do just a little bit of the dark blue. 208, in case I mispronounced that so badly that nobody knows. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend that a little bit. And that makes it really pretty. I like this. So now we are going to get our chalks out. Let's see if we can get this close to that other page. I store my chalks in my Castle Art tin boxes. I use all of my boxes to... Alright, now I got some out extra. There they are. They're hiding my little cotton pads. I just used a little cotton pad. And I think I found the color. I just got to get my knife. And I think instead of just doing grass, let's just do kind of like the other page within this frame. Let's see what happens. Lay that over here so I don't stab myself. Yeah, I think that's the color. I'll just do kind of like around the edges. We won't think about doing a sky and all that stuff. This will blend the picture together nicely. Yeah. And then, looks like I took a little bit of lavender. Just a little bit here and there. Like that. And just kind of mixed it in. You almost have to kind of do it around the edges of the green if you want it to show up. And I think we have finished this cute little tent. I like it a lot. Yep. Pretty much blends with the other page. I lost my top to my knife. We'll lay it out of the way so I don't stab myself. And let's see if we can't get you a close-up picture of how pretty the colors came out. I just think it came out so cute. It blends with both of the pages, so let's see if I can get you up high enough. To where you can see both pages. And I think they look very pretty together, don't you? Well, I hope you've enjoyed part 2. And if you missed part 1, that's where you get all the coloring of the tent and the gold and all of that lesson. So you might want to go back and find that. And it's going to be listed under Worlds of Color, Worlds of Wonder, and under the tent. And so if nobody's told you you're wonderful, amazing, and just a delight, I thank you today. And I tell you, you are. And if you are new to our subscribers, I thank you very much. And if you haven't, please subscribe. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell. And if you got anything at all you'd like to just talk, just give me a memo. Bye.